Hey girl, and welcome back to my channel. It has been obviously a pretty long time since I have been on here. I did upload a video a couple weeks ago about my new course and the new Body by Intuition, which I'm very thankful that you guys watched and for all of your really sweet comments and messages that I have been getting. I wanted to hop on here and let you guys know about a few life changes that I've gone through recently. Tim and I bought a new house. As you can see, I am in my new office, and we purchased this house at the end of September. We moved in the same day that we closed. It's been pretty crazy, and it's been a little bit of a whirlwind over the last month, especially with the rebranding and relaunch of my company, but I'm so thankful and grateful for all of it, and I'm in love with our new house, and the dogs love their new yard, and it's our first home together. We've never bought a house, and so we're really excited about it. So it's funny because it's about a month until our 1-year anniversary, which is crazy in itself. I mean, there's been so much that has happened since we got married a year ago, but it still feels like, you know, not that long ago, like not like it was a year ago, but it was. We got married a year ago, which is just nuts. So we're coming up on our 1-year anniversary. We bought a house, we got another dog, we've had a lot of life changes. I rebranded my company, and I'm really excited for those of you who have joined me recently on that journey with Body by Intuition, and I'm really thankful for this teaching platform that I have to help others balance themselves and find their passion and their purpose and their health and happiness and love. So I'm just feeling really blessed and really grateful. And what I'm going to start doing on this channel is transitioning away from beauty content and into more like daily messages. So my plan is Monday through Friday, have short videos with daily messages for you guys. And just kind of give you a little bit of a kickstart to your day, something to think about, reflect on, something to help motivate and inspire you and make you feel good. And I want this to really be the place you go first thing in the morning to see your message. So starting next Monday, I'm going to be uploading those, and they will be short and they'll be uploaded really early in the morning so that you can see them right when you wake up. What I really want you to do is be able to like wake up, go to your YouTube channel, watch my 30 to 60 second message for your day. Maybe do a little bit of a meditation or a light workout, and that's how I really would love for you to start your day. What I do is all about helping other people. I've learned through my experience in life with an eating disorder, with bullying, with anxiety, and a lot of fear, and all of these things that I've gone through, all these obstacles that I've gone through in my life, I've learned how to balance out my 4 bodies, my physical body, my mental body, my emotional body, and my spiritual body. And that's what I teach at Body by Intuition, and I'm really proud of that. And I'm really proud of what we do as a company. And I want to use every platform that I can to speak my truth and to give you guys guidance and knowledge and teach you how to step into your power, listen to your intuition, listen to your body, and just put good and loving vibes out into the universe, because that's what you get back. What you put out is what you get back. It's kind of a different variation of the golden rule. It's, you know, do unto others as you would have done unto you, and it's like put out into the world what you want to receive back onto yourself. And so that's what I'm all about, and I'm really excited to be shifting this content with you guys and for you to follow along. So I hope that you'll enjoy it. If you're excited about it, please give this video a big thumbs up. In a second, you're going to see a live video that I just posted on the Body by Intuition Facebook page. We just launched our brand new monthly program. It's been completely revamped, a lot of new things added to it. It's also been a little bit more simplified, so it's really amazing, comprehensive, and it really focuses on balancing those 4 bodies, and you can get it for $11 from now until Sunday. So I wanted to tell you guys that there is no code needed. All you need to do is click below. And the reason why I'm doing this is because our first ever Love You Week starts on Monday, and it's all about cultivating self-love and confidence and worth and value, and finding your blocks that you have to loving yourself and accepting them, forgiving them, and releasing them so that you can choose to love yourself every single day, because it is a choice that we get to make. And for Love You Week, which starts Monday for members only, there will be daily video lessons from me, daily activities and challenges, and daily giveaways. It's going to be a really fun week full of love, full of vulnerability, deep conversations, but also excitement and fun and just joy. It's all about a week of love and happiness, and coming into that and accepting that for ourselves. So if that is something you need, I would urge you to join us. I think you'll find so much value in what we offer for $11. this month, which is crazy, and then it's $50 a month after that. You get so much with us. You still get the whole fitness aspect with the custom training program every 4 weeks. You get your grocery list, your master recipe book with 150 recipes. You also get an intuitive eating guide and lots more when it comes to your health and overall wellness, monthly courses on different themes like anxiety, like depression, like meditation, like connection and positivity. All good things that are going to help us do soul work and find out who we truly are at our core and how to be balanced and healthy and live in a way that makes us abundant in many ways in life. Financially, abundance in love, abundance in relationships, abundance in health. It's all good things. So if you feel like this is the right thing for you, click that link below and go check it out. And I hope that you will look forward to your daily messages come Monday. So have a great day, and here is the video telling you a little bit more about the new Body by Intuition monthly program. Mwah! I am excited to be live on here talking to you guys about our new monthly program. You know that about 3 weeks ago I launched the 8-week program, which enrollment for that has now closed. But since then I have been revamping our monthly program. We do have a monthly subscription program, and it's $50 a month. But right now you can get access to it for $11 for your first month, and you get so many good things with it. But what I've been doing is really revamping it. I've been adding a lot to it and simplifying it and making it even easier to understand and more exciting for you guys. So I'm going to be talking about that, and I'm also going to be talking about getting involved with that program to get involved with our first ever Love You Week, which starts next Monday. But Love You Week is all about focusing on loving ourselves, on bringing up the blocks that we have to self-love and self-confidence and self-worth and all of those the good things that we should feel and think about ourselves, and releasing them, forgiving them, and letting them go. It's so important when we're talking about health and wellness to focus on not only the physical but on the mental and the emotional and the spiritual. And so that's what we're going to be doing with Love You Week. It's going to be a members only event, so you do have to be a monthly member of our course, of our community in order to access that. But it's all going to be in our private community. It's going to be amazing, and I'll get into more details about that in a little bit. When you join, please say hi. I can only see some people who join. I can't see everybody, so just say hi when you log on here. And if you're watching the replay and you have any specific questions, you can just post them in the comments below or shoot me an email. It's support@bbintuition.com. So let's go ahead and jump into the highlights of this new program and what it's all about. So as you guys know, Body by Intuition is all about focusing on creating a whole transformation through the 4 bodies. I know that's surprising. You have 4 bodies. You have one physical body, but you have 3 other bodies that really play into your overall health and wellness, and those are the mental, the emotional, and the spiritual. And I like to get it up front and out there and say that the spiritual doesn't have anything to do with going to church. The spiritual is finding your passions, your life purpose, what you are meant to do here, and what your dreams and goals are, and also just recognizing that you're connected to all things, that we're all similar, that we're all alike, that there's unity in humanity, and seeing ourselves in other people. It allows us to treat ourselves better, to treat others better, and just to learn the language of love better. So and giving love and receiving love. So that is what the spiritual body is all about. We are here all about balancing all 4 of those bodies. Most fitness companies out there, a lot of the big ones that you guys see, that you maybe join, purchase a program, you never see a person's face. You don't interact with somebody one-on-one, or you don't interact with them. Maybe it's a couple emails, but you don't do anything on video or personalized check-ins or customized programs. And they really only focus on the symptom of the problem, on the way that we look, on our physical body and our physical presence in the world. And we know, I know that you all know, if you really think about it, is the physical body, is that really our problem? Is our problem really that we need, to lose weight? No. The real problem is a little bit deeper. It's got roots in us. It might be that we experienced trauma or things as a child that we've held on to that's manifested as weight gain or you know, not feeling strong or not feeling happy. It doesn't always have to be about your weight, but it's not always about your physical body. That's just such a small part of it, and it's a symptom of the bigger problem, because we become what we think about. And I talk about this a lot in our BBI family. You want to think positively and act positively, because you become and you manifest in your life what it is that you think about. If you're constantly thinking negatively, you're thinking something bad's going to happen, you're thinking that you're never going to lose weight, that you're never going to be stronger, that you're never going to run that 5K that you've always wanted to run, you won't, because you manifest that in your life. Our thoughts, our words, everything has an energy, and when we put that energy out, that's what we get back. It's just like, you know, it's a variation of the golden rule, you know, treat others the way that you want to be treated. Well, this is, you know, put out the energy that you want to be receiving. So when we put out positivity and we put out love and we put out light and all those good things and good intentions, that's what we're going to get back. A lot of people would say it's like karma too, but it's really just about learning to manifest what you want, because you really are in charge of your own healing and of your own life. You get to make the choice to love yourself, to love others, to be happy, to be sad, all a choice that you get to make. And it's based around what you think about. And so you can imagine how when you think about really negative things, you know, really scary things, a lot of fear, all these things, how they manifest in your physical body, it causes dis-ease, right? And it can cause things like water retention and weight gain and restlessness and sleeplessness, and you know, all these things that we think are just problems with our physical body. But what we really need to do is dig down deeper and find the root of that problem, find out why we don't feel like, you know, we're enough, why we don't feel like we can ever have financial success, or why we'll never find our perfect career. All of those things, when we don't believe good things about ourselves and good things about the world, and live in a state of positivity, we can't bring that into our lives. So that's really a big thing that I want to point out straight away, is that a lot of fitness companies out there, they do good things, you guys. I'm not saying that, you know, they don't do good things for you, for other people, for the world, but they only treat a symptom. And why I created Body by Intuition is to create a space where you can access, you know, the whole person, the physical, the mental, the emotional, and the spiritual, and create that whole transformation. Really dig down, get to the root of the problem, figure out what your blocks are to being healthy, wealthy, abundant, happy, loved, peaceful. All of those things that you want to be and you want to create in your life, what are your blocks to that? Because those exist not in the physical body. Yes, they do manifesting wise, but deep down they exist in that mental, that emotional, and that spiritual body. When we can dig those out, uncover them, work through them, forgive them, and release them, that's when everything starts to change. And so at Body by Intuition, we not only do a lot of physical body work, we do a lot of movement, we talk about nutrition and eating intuitively, and you get recipes, and we work out, and we feel really good, and we love moving our bodies and exercising. I don't want to discount that at all. It's a huge anxiety release. It helps with so many health benefits, and mental, emotional, spiritual, and physical movement helps so much. Exercise is really important, but we also focus on really balancing everything out. We do meditation. We do monthly courses in the Facebook community on different topics like anxiety, like positivity, like manifesting, all those good things that are going to help you uncover what it is that's holding you back, and then move forward with your life, because nobody wants to live in a state of negativity. I don't think anybody who's struggled with negativity, with depression, with anxiety, with any kind of mental or emotional health disease wants to live that way. I don't think we want to choose to live that way. And so it can be hard when I say you get to choose that. I understand that sometimes our egos get so strong and our minds get so strong and they convince us that that's just who we are. But I'm giving you a way out. This is a different life, and you really get to choose it, and you can choose it at any time. You get to choose change. Nobody can make the decision for you. Nobody can tell you that you need this more effectively than you can. You have to make that decision for yourself. This isn't something that anybody else can decide for you. You have to be willing to put in the work and to want to change your life. But if you're there, if you want to change your life, that is what we're here for. That's what I do. I do this, you guys, because I have struggled with this. I don't do this to get on some high and mighty soapbox and say, look at me, I'm so much better than everybody else, and I'm so happy, and I'm so like amazing and peaceful all the time. No, that's not my life. I have a roller coaster of emotions and things going on in my life too. And I don't act perfectly, I don't react perfectly. But I've learned through my life and through my experiences all of these things that have gotten me to this point, and I've created this toolbox for myself, and why I do this, and why I do this really affordably, why I offer it at the price that I do, is because one, it doesn't exist anywhere else. Everything that you can find that's one-on-one, that's custom, that's personalized, where you get direct access to a trainer, is more than $100 a month. You won't find it for less than that. I can absolutely promise you that. I have done so much research. I've thought about raising prices, but I'm not going to do it, because the reason that I decided to do this is because I want to help as many people as I can. The reason why I started this company 3 years ago was to bring a customized, affordable option for training, for health and wellness, for everyone, to the world. I don't want people, women specifically, because we are a women's only company, but I don't want women to feel like they can't have that because they can't afford it. Because everybody should be able to access this knowledge. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I got a tickle in my throat all of a sudden. That point must have been really important. Everybody should be able to access this knowledge and change their life in this way. And I believe so strongly in my mission to communicate all of this to you guys and to show you what I've learned, and what I continue to learn, and what I've experienced, and to share my story, my vulnerability with you, so that you know that you're not alone, that you will never be alone, and that there's a space where you can exist with other women who want to support you and uplift you and cheer you on every step of the way, which is a really important part of all of this. Having a good support system is definitely key, because, the one thing I go back to a video from Marianne Williamson that I watched about a month ago, or 3 weeks ago or so, and she was talking about her study of A Course in Miracles, and she was saying that that she had, that we're taught, all of our lives, that in order to be successful and to like feel good and to have a good career, we need to believe that we're unique and that we're better than everyone else and that we're more important than everyone else. And she said that, the key to her success in her career and in life is realizing that she's just like everyone else. And that she struggles just like everyone else struggles, and she wants love just like everyone else wants love. And it was such an aha moment, and it makes me feel all the feelings when I even think about that video, because it was such a moment for me where I said, yes, that's it. Especially as women, we live in a comparison culture where we're constantly made to feel like we're not enough, like we're not worthy enough, like we're not deserving enough. And you are enough just as you are. And we're constantly put in competition with each other, when really, if we can just slow down and see ourselves in these other people and realize that we're all alike, that we're all similar, that we all want so many of the same things out of life, and band together in a sea of support and uplift each other and just send out that type of energy and like vibes into the universe, it'll change the world. It'll change the whole world. And since I was a really little girl, you guys, I have known that there was something important that I was supposed to do. And every day I come into it more and more and more. And I realize that what I'm supposed to do is help people realize what their passion, what their purpose is, and repair their relationship with food, repair their relationship with their bodies, learn to love themselves again. Because as babies, we are born and we love ourselves. We are born with an absolute love and passion for ourselves and life. And as we grow up, we are taught and trained and told to believe that we are not enough, and that we need to buy the next thing that the next company is selling in order to be enough, and collect physical items and stuff, because that's going to make us happy, that's going to make us feel good about ourselves, that's going to finally make us love ourselves when we have that fur coat, when we have that pair of skinny jeans, when we have, you know, that beautiful house and that perfect relationship and those 3 babies, that none of that will make you happy. What'll make you happy is realizing that you can choose to be happy right now. And there are so many things that go into that. And movement, exercise, nutrition, all of that helps with it. It's all a well-rounded look at the overall health and wellness of your being. And so all of that plays a part. We also do meditation. We do these e-courses. You have downloadable meditations. You get a small group for deeper discussions, access to me to guide you and coach you and support you, and so much more. I mean, the amount of things that you get for $11 is, I mean, it's like 40 things that you get, and you're going to pay $11 for your first month, and then it's $50 a month after that, and you get new things every 4 weeks, which is why it's on that subscription program. So I'm doing this $11 promotion right now from now until Sunday, and I am doing it at $11 because I don't know why. Honestly, I was thinking about it and it just came to me. It was like a sign from the universe. Do this for $11 for their first month. That's what, you know, you need to do. That's what makes the most sense. And so I'm doing it. I'm happy about it. I hope everybody joins and can experience this, and not only experience the monthly program, but what we're starting next Monday is our first ever Love You Week. And this is a week devoted to self-love and compassion, finding your blocks that you have to loving yourself and forgiving them and releasing them. There are daily lesson videos from me, and there are going to be daily activities and challenges and giveaways. It's going to be a week of pure love and joy and happiness and deep conversations and vulnerability, and it's going to be beautiful, and it's happening for members only, and it starts on Monday, which is why this promotion ends on Sunday. So it started this morning and it'll go until Sunday. So if you want to join for that $11, if you've thought about it, if you say, you know, I have tried everything else and nothing works, I have tried every fitness program, every nutrition program, every yo-yo diet, every fad, and I'm still not happy, I'm still not where I want to be, this is for you. That is where, you know, you say yes to you now. I was the person, you guys, who tried everything. And mind you, I have never had a significant weight problem in my life. I have had a lot of anxiety and a lot of fear and a lot of mental and emotional health things that I've been dealing with. But I've never struggled really tremendously with my weight. But I still have always tried every single fad diet. So I can imagine if you've struggled with your weight, you probably have too. I was anorexic when I was a junior in high school, nearly took my life. I was in almost heart failure and told that if I didn't start eating, like pretty much at that moment, I would die. And it changed my whole life. It changed my whole perspective on my body, on myself, on the way that I spoke to myself, on the way I respected myself, and on the way that I wanted to talk to others and teach others about it. And it's really been a stepping stone for me to step into my personal power and to realize that I can heal myself and that I can help others realize their power to heal themselves. And that's what we're doing here, you guys. And we do it through exercise, we do it through movement, through meditation, through nutrition, through choosing good whole foods. We do it through talking and journaling and listening to awesome uplifting music. There's so many good things that come with Body by Intuition that I can't wait for you guys to check out. And I would say that now is definitely the time to join. We have our Love You Week, which you don't want to miss out on, and it's $11 for your first month through this Sunday. So if you've tried everything and nothing has worked, and that's kind of the thing with those fad diets, right, and all the yo-yo dieting, is that it might work. It might make you lose a little bit of weight, the weight that you want to get off before your big event, and it might help you tone up, and it might help you lose a lot of weight. But when that program's over, what then happens, right? As soon as we end that program, we feel like we want to go back to our normal lives. We want to live our normal lives. We want to eat what we want to eat within reason, and we either gain the weight back or we just find that we didn't really solve the problem. We're solving the symptom. That's what I'm really trying to get at with this, is that so many of these, you know, diet, nutrition programs and fitness programs try to solve the symptom of the problem, just the way that we look, but they don't dig deeper to solve the root of the problem, to really give you that long, sustainable health and happiness and love and all those good things that you want to bring into your life. That doesn't really exist with those programs, and that's what makes us really different. And why if you feel like, you know, what I'm saying makes sense and you're drawn to it, I hope you'll give us a try. The website is obviously on this Facebook page. It's just bbintuition.com, and you don't need any code to get it for $11. It automatically applies it when you hit the sign up button. So if you want to check us out, please go do that. Otherwise, have a great Friday, a fabulous weekend, and I will see you for Love You Week starting next week in our community. Bye, guys.